So in episode 6 of My Dress Up Darling, today was the day where Marin realized what was truly going on within her. Marin realized her feelings for Gojo, even though, you know, she always knew it, but they made it very apparent today. It wasn't even like this in the manga, right? It was just a quick realization like, oh shit, what are these feelings that I'm feeling? There's no way this is actually real. It was all that, but obviously, you know, pictures are gonna be pictures and manga to anime adaptations always gonna be different, but I'm gonna be honest, I 100% prefer the way that Cloverworks is adapting this. You always feel a little more when you watch something, right? Because of the music, the atmosphere, the animation, all of that, right? Voice acting always makes themes seem way better than what you read, because obviously you can't really imagine the voices because you're just reading it yourself. Obviously you're not listening to any music unless you're like me, which I do listen to music from time to time when I'm reading a manga. And you know, you're not seeing them animated. You're just trying your hardest to use your imagination and envision what's going on. But instead, when you get an anime, it always heightens whatever you've read, whatever the source material may be. Happens all the time. And then the whole Juju sequence was fucking hilarious, right? Because Gojo, the whole time, we go back to, what was it, a few episodes ago, when they were talking about Juju, and it was like, oh man, what is she, like a little kid? How old is she? Oh man, must be in middle school type shit. Whole time, she is a year older than y'all. And obviously this is gonna play into some even funnier shit, because look at the opening. You guys see Juju right there. She been there this whole time. And you look who's next to her. Y'all gonna find out who that is. Maybe next episode, like halfway through next episode, or maybe even in the beginning of the episode. We don't know yet. But you guys are gonna laugh your ass off because this is a common trope in anime when you see it. Juju ending up at Gojo's spot because his grandpa just got back home, was having a conversation with his sister. Man, I can't believe what walking is all. He had leggings at the house, and then his sister was like, come on man, you know, it's natural for people his age to have one or two around, because you know he might have, interpretation here is a must, like, you know, he must have, like, you know, some women around the house. He's of that age. So gets home, falls out because he sees Gojo got a homemade outfit, and then Marin steps out. But obviously the miscommunication and all that stuff gets cleared up, and they have dinner, and this is where like the bonding happens, right? This is where more bonding and more realization of how I'm feeling happens, because not only does Gojo's grandpa and Gojo understand, like, you know, Marin lived by herself, and the food that she cooks for herself is not, that shit is not good. But as long as she, you know, she's getting it done, that's all that matters. They're just like, you know what, you just start coming over to the house every day. Right, come over to the house, have dinner, and go back home. This is, like I said, this is where Marin is just like, damn, I really love him, blah, 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 type shit, right? That's what this whole thing was. And not to mention, the feelings get deeper than that when she just starts questioning everything that's going on, right? When she starts questioning like, but what if we did do this? Or what if we did do that? How would you really react? Type shit. So it's more so like the confirmation of feelings. This episode, the whole Juju situation, right? Juju ending up at the crib. I know we're getting back, like we're going back and forth everywhere, but Juju being at the crib was kind of an interesting take, because think about it like this. Gojo saw her like that, so Juju was gonna be like, oh man, nobody has ever seen me like this, so if you don't make me this outfit, I'm gonna tell everybody what happened, right? That you're a peep of time, blah, 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 blah. But to flip that on her head, Gojo could just be like, after he heard the whole situation, how he found out about where, you know, where Gojo stay at, where Gojo Dolls is at, he could have just been like, well, you just stalked me all the way home. So if you tell people this, I'm just gonna tell people that you stalked me to figure out where I live. But obviously Gojo wasn't thinking about that the minute, you know, she brought up like outfits and dresses and stuff like that. His mind went to, oh, she's here to see the Hina dolls. She's here to see this, she's here to see that. So let me go ahead and show her. Nothing ever crossed his mind in regards to, damn, maybe I'm getting scammed here. Let me try to flip this on her head. His initial thought was, oh shit, my grandpa's getting scammed. I'm gonna have to do something about whoever the fuck just pulled up at the house. Flash forward, she just wants an outfit made. She wants an outfit made that perfectly fits her. And they're going over the Black Lily series. And mind you, this is going volume to volume, right? I think maybe we're gonna get through like volume 4, maybe volume 5. If you look at every cover of the manga, we're progressing through the volumes each time, which is pretty sick. So we know that Marin is gonna cosplay Neon here, and she even asked Juju, like, look, man, if you gonna cosplay Lily, can I cosplay Neon, right? Can I do that? Can we do this together? She's like, no, hell no. Because you're gonna figure out why she prefers to cosplay alone as opposed to doing, like, you know, collab cosplays. Other than that, it was a really good episode. I enjoyed all the focal points of the anime, right? I enjoyed what brought everything together. To the focal points, you know, how Marin feels about Gojo's grandpa, you know, overcoming his trauma of what happened, and, you know, the miscommunication getting cleared up. Gojo getting conned basically into making somebody else another cosplay, even though this is his second one. Juju getting to meet Marin and Gojo. You know, these were all the focal points of the shit that was going on. So that was pretty dope, because this all comes into play. Like, you know, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And that matters moving forward from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that all matters moving forward from here, because it's gonna lead to different cosplays, it's gonna lead to different collabs, it's gonna lead to a whole bunch of shit that is going to be important moving forward with the real focal point of the entire series, which is Gojo and Marin, right? This is obviously gonna play big into that later on. But if there's something that I missed that you picked up, which probably isn't gonna happen because I read the manga, make sure you let me know in the comment section if it was something that you disagreed with or agreed with what I said. Let that be known in the comment section as well. I'm always looking for feedback, always looking for more stuff to improve on. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. Dropping videos almost every day. You can basically say every day, because there are days where I drop 2 videos in a row, and that can count towards the next day anyway. But we're basically dropping videos every day. Slide through, hit that subscribe button, support your boy. I'm trying to become a full-time content creator. I'm out here like streaming for mad hours long. But as always, it's your boy xDomoSenpaix, and I will see you guys in the next video.